Beginning with urinary system, a pair of kidneys consists of millions of functional units, nephrons. The nephrons have extensive blood supply via the renal arteries, which leave each kidney via the renal vein. The function of kidney and blood in clearing waste is very evident from the fact that weight of kidneys accounts for less than 1% of the total body weight, while receive 20% of blood supply with each cardiac beat. Following filtration of blood and further processing through tubular system, urine is collected in a central cavity of the kidney pelvis. Urine leaves the kidney through a duct ureter. The ureters of the both kidneys drain into urinary bladder through ureteral orifice. Urine leaves the body during urination from the bladder through a tube called the urethra, which empties near the vagina in females or through the penis in males. Sphincter muscles near the junction of the urethra and the bladder control the urine in bladder. Nephron, the functional units. Nephrons in the human kidneys are arranged along two distinct regions, an outer cortex and an inner medulla. Nephrons arranged along the cortex are called cortical. However, those arranged around the border of the cortex and medulla with the tubular system longing deep in the inner medulla are juxtamedullary nephrons. These juxtamedullary nephrons are specifically instrumental in the production of concentrated urine. In each nephron, inner end forms a cup-shaped swelling called the Bowman's capsule, and it is around a ball of capillaries called the glomerulus. The glomerulus circulates blood through capsule as it is arrives through afferent arteriole and leaves the capsule by efferent arteriole. The blood vessel subdivides again into another network of capillaries, the peritubular capillaries. Bowman capsule continues as extensively convoluted proximal tubule, loop of Henle and distal tubule, which empties into collecting tubules. The collecting tubules open into pelvis. The filtrate from the glomerulus passes through these structures and is processed ultimately for urine formation. The peritubular capillaries intermingle with proximal and distal tubules of the nephron. In juxtamedullary nephrons, additional capillaries extend down to form loops of vessels, vasa recta. The filtration blood passing through glomerulus is filtered in the Bowman's capsule. It is specifically filtered here. Unlike at the other parts of the vessels, because glomerulus walls are porous, and the fraction of the blood pressure reaching here provides a filtration pressure. The filtrate appearing in the Bowman's capsule is called the glomerular filtrate, which contains numerous useful substances like glucose, amino acids, salts, and etc. in aqueous solution. Reabsorption: all the useful constituents of the glomerular filtrate are reabsorbed in the proximal tubules, and when filtrate leaves proximal tubules, it mostly contains nitrogenous waste secretion. The tubular epithelium also secretes substances into the lumen. This secretion is very selective and is mainly of hydrogen ions to balance pH value of the filtrate passing through the tubule.